Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Wii U. Yeah, that's the game, right? I also have the starting soon screen. It's slightly different. Now it has flashing text. I know, it's crazy. But yeah, we're playing some more Smash Ultimate. We're doing another stream. I was originally going to be streaming a little bit earlier, because I was going to enter weekend Wi-Fi, and I thought I signed up, but apparently I didn't. So, yeah, no, we're here. It's fine. Uh, uh, I removed my headphones and everything apparently broke. VC, please. Unity. Oh god, Unity opened. That is not. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna reset my V model, whatever, my VTuber. Oh no. Oh, okay. Are we back? Nice. I got myself a box sheen cursor now, so that's cool. But yeah. Alright, got myself my headphones. And I have myself my own playlist, and I'm putting it on my phone because I can. Okay, actually, now let me move this over here for a second. There we go. Alright. That's probably the best way. Okay, cool. Neato. Alright. And then, oh, wait. There we go. Perfect. Alright, well, yeah, we're playing Smash Ultimate. Yeah, we don't have this set up yet because we have not gotten our matches yet. But yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna be just a pretty chill stream. I don't know. I did play a bit of Smash earlier. My friend called me up and was like, hey, want to play Smash? And I was like, okay, sure, I guess. And then he also invited his girlfriend, which of course he did. And, I mean, he was deafened for actually a good amount of it. And we didn't even talk. It wasn't even that long, but, you know. I think a majority of it was just us talking, but not well, because I am inept at talking to people. Fun fact. So, you know, went great. I mean, I think he's been on... has he been on the stream? I think he has, like, once, but I'm not sure. 3, 2, 1, but yeah. Go! What if I want to go over here, actually? Alright, and kill. Nice. Too expected that, honestly. Yeah. I can suplex him off ledge, dash tag. Okay, well, dash tag's gonna clink this. Dash tag again. Honestly, I might want to use Move Gunner, because I think I might want to, like, bring it back as a secondary for, like, Cloud and stuff. Because apparently it's pretty good in those matches, or those matchups generally, so... And you know, as much as I don't want to get a secondary anymore, like, I was like, oh yeah, I mean, it'll work fine. I just don't want to deal with Cloud, man. And Gunner seems to be a pretty good character for it. And a lot of the other matchups are like that, or just like, yeah, that's just manageable, but Gunner's worked decently against, like, Ward, and I haven't really done it too much against Roughdale. I went me Sword Fighter one game last time because I just didn't care enough to go with Gunner for some reason. I don't know. Probably should have. But yeah, I think I can honestly do some things with the Gunner if I put my mind to it. I mean, there's some... The character's not bad. And there's definitely some, like, movement tech and stuff I really do like. I mean, I could also try out the Sword Fighter again, but I don't think that's worth it. Especially when, like, the biggest issue is, like, having range against the Cloud, and I do not think that matchup is good enough. Like, slightest. which is kind of the entire point of what I'm trying to avoid, having bad matches into like Sword Fighter. Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Actually, let me quickly switch my new Sword Fighter, because it's right now Amity Blight, and that's fine. Amity Blight's cool. But what if I make it Mafuyu? I mean, I made the Mafuyu, right? Ooh, I could also make it Evia Crowe. Actually, I think I might have already made a different gunner. Let me check. Did I do that? Oh yeah, I did. I didn't make a Mafuyu. I forgot I did that. I remember my things. Trust. Yeah, I might, yeah. Maybe I should do this. Bring out the Mafuyu. I don't know. I could also have, like, the Kanade for, like, the reflector, I guess. Oh god, right when I was measuring McQueening it up. Not the measuring McQueening.
3, 2, 1, go!
What if I just, don't? Nah. That was just fun. Nice job on shielding. Genius play. And you are dead. Arigato gozaimasu. Damn it. They knew. Oh, that was a bit rude. What if I just, Lamau. Up tilt, with the up air. Okay. Aw, messed that up. Oh. Honestly, this is kind of a good test matchup for like for what I want my gunner to be like fighting. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah. Alright, finally got that. Yeah, I played that definitely badly at the end. Really went for like an approach, which is just not what I'm supposed to be doing as this character. Alright, cool. Oh, that broke my shield. Okay, I'm dead. I did not think that was just gonna instant break my shield. Alright then.
No hesitation.
Alright, that was a bit rough. We got 7 minutes till bracket start. That one just felt like a bit of a rough, like... I don't know. Not the best connection, but, you know. probably work on the like workout stuff that I was working on. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, and I should probably be in like the Twitch area. Oh. Well, forgot to update the Twitch title. I mean, I might do Midnight Mashers, you know? It's only 2 hours away, so it's like, not too bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they died at a very reasonable percentage. Oh, fuck that up. What if I do? Oh. And you died. And okay, well that metal pipe did not work in the slightest. Alright, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna disable metal pipe for now because it is not working apparently. Gonna guess it also means TTS. Actually, no, TTS might work. But metal pipe and gun are definitely not going to be working. Same with Wonderhoy and Bonk. So all the sound alerts are going to be off for this stream, I guess.
Insert metal pipe sound effect.
Yeah, insert metal pipe sound effect from when it was played. Alright. Yeah, pretty much till brackets, so I might as well just get waiting for that. There's 50 free entrants into this one. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Actually, I should probably grab something to drink quick. Let me do that. Alright, I got 2 drinks. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, we're... Ugh. Spiller tournament. in a second. Well, my first online tournament in a second, I guess. Not sure how it'll go, but whatever. Doesn't really matter too much here. I got my Rin Penrose plush, so we basically already won, you know. All right, let's see. Where am I on? I'm gonna guess I'm projected to win my first match. Yep, there it is. And I'm supposed to lose my second set against Curb Star. What seed am I? Let's see. I'm 20 seed. So let me. So I think I'm facing like the 13 seed. Okay, so that's like reasonable. And Jazo beat Xion to win that. Okay, interesting. Jazo just had a hell of a run, hey? Alright. Turned out Emily's sub expired 8 hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, mine also expired pretty recently. On Forge. Alright, tournament should be starting any second now, though. I'm going to be starting off against Empire... Oh, never mind. It's updated. Or... Alright, so that is updated, and it has not... Okay, apparently I'm now facing Hollow Time. I now have... Wait. Why are there 2 EB Reggies? Huh? I don't think that's right. Alright, there hasn't been an announcement that it's started, though. Oh, RMA just got entered, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well... That's the winner of the bracket, I guess. Oh, check in. Let's see. Alright, I'm facing Hollow Time. Oh yeah, the Daryl, hell yeah. Alright.
Step into the ring.
So yeah, we are getting our first matchup very quickly. Oh. Alright. Alright, so they're making the lobby apparently. Alright. Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah. Alright, I don't have a ton of information on who this is. No, let me do some research, eh? While they're making it. Oh, are they new? I need ID, not name. I don't think it... Yeah, I don't... All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna play me brawler.
Choose your fighter. B-Brawler.
All right. Yeah, the model seems a bit off actually in like placement. One second, let me update it. That looks a bit better. Okay. There we go. Alright, they are a Mac player. We are going to ban FD. Then we're waiting for them to strike 2. And I don't know why they did that, so we're just going to go PS2. All right.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Game 1 against this person. Against Hollow Time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jumping quite a lot. Wait, no. Nope. That rule set is not right. Rule set. What the hell is that rule set? This is a rough start, mate. Later.
Step into the ring.
All right, there we go. So this is probably going to be a pretty easy match, I will say. Just based on the fact that they did not know the rules. Hi, Reggie. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Game 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Arena. Stage.
Game!
Stage.
Little Mac wins!
You win, Mac!
PS2. No. Alright, yeah, Mario and Samson late for 2.5 hours. In a character. Bottom right. Or random. Uh.
Ready?
All right.
God, that took so long.
3, 2, 1,
All right.
go!
I kind of want a JV4 this dude. This is definitely just like a child that got this game like today. No, my JV4. No, I have an idea. Sorry, I had to. They don't know about. Jesus Christ, man.
B-Roller wins!
This. I'm just gonna ban these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it easy so they can go PS2 if they want to just run it back, or we can go to a stage that actually benefits them. Which I don't think they know. Based on the fact that they didn't fucking know stage selection. They should not be in a bracket right now. Alright, we're going to Kalos.
Ready?
Did they chose Kalos. I don't think they chose Kalos. I'm hoping they're on random. Because, you know, that would make sense. Okay, we're going to Kalos. Alright, cool, cool.
1, go!
Damn, I took a hit. Oh no, I got KO punch. I'm taking this matchup very seriously, by the way, as you can see. Oh, whoops. I just SD'd. You can see how much focus I have in this match based on the fact that I just SD'd for literally no reason. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid, I had to. GG, I guess. Alright. Well, that was technically a set. Arguably. Alright. There we go. Alright, well that took a while. And now I face Adrian, who is also a low seed, but this time, hopefully they actually know how this works. Oh, that was rough, but whatever. Kid's first time, so can't really hold it against him. I was actually projected to lose this match, but the person who I was projected to lose to DQ'd, so now I'm facing this dude, Adrian. They're apparently from Sweden. This connection is going to be ass. But whatever. And let me check. So it's that into Surf Farms a lot, whoever that is. Let me. Okay, they're apparently a pretty good Roy and Sephiroth player. A lot of pretty good wins. Alright. So a win against him would be pretty impressive. But that might be doable. We'll see. First, obviously, I have to beat Adrian, who also does not seem to have a character listed, which makes me think is not a person who has played in a bracket match before. Yeah, actually, why am I looking up Adrian? That's not going to give me any results because there's so many goddamn Adrians. Because if you just have your tag as your name, it's going to be very just like, okay, they've been to a few. They've been to free tournaments and they have, I mean, they've gotten results better than last, but I'm gonna guess these were DQ wins. Nope, they won matches. Okay, this is an actual player. Alright. So, he might... This person actually knows how to play the game, it seems. Terrifying. Also, we're not playing on Callus again, because that is a... This is just not a good idea. So yeah, I think Adrian might just be a bit underseeded, because they were seeded lower than the person I just faced. And they seem to at least know how to play the game. Yeah, I have to be careful about these players because, like, theoretically, I'm supposed to, like, absolutely obliterate them. Like, theoretically, I should win this easily. But, you know, maybe they're actually a competent player, especially online brackets where it's just, like, randomly there's just these cracked-ass players who are just really underseeded because they just don't have a ton of results. Are they Smurf accounts? I don't know. Hey, I have an idea of playing a Callus? Absolutely not. Also, it's not even a thing I can do in round 1. Alright, so I'm going Brawler, obviously. The question is, who are they going? Alright, they're going... Okay, we have an Aegis here. Alright, we are going to Smashville. Here we go. Yeah. We are going to the opposite side of the tier list with this matchup. Alright. I think that's like the 5 seed, right? Yeah. So win this and I face the 5 seed. Lose this and, well, I don't. Yeah, it definitely feels a bit off, but, you know, whatever. Pretty obvious delay. Because Sweden. Alright, never mind. I think I'm probably good. I just have to, like, not completely fuck up. I should win this pretty easily. Because, like, if I'm beating up, like, a high-level player, like, early, then, like, that's usually just because they're getting the read on me, and then they're just gonna obliterate me in the second half. Low-level players don't do that. Which is why I'm a low-level player. Because I get my ass beat, and then I just get my ass beat. But better players just kind of, like, start understanding what you do, and then beat the shit out of you. Because they're actually, like, looking for information while they're getting their ass beat. Well, this one I do not think is the same way, but also they brought this back pretty immediately. Alright. Alright, got still like toe. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I got the up air on that, which is fine. Alright, we're... so we're gonna take a bit more damage there, but that's fine. These people haven't really made me, like, exert my, like, brain power at all. And I died to Mithra up air. I think I deserve to just, I think I deserve to reset from that, actually. I died to fucking Mithra up air. But I win the game, so who cares?
B-Roller wins.
Yeah, we take game 1, which is good. Yeah. But they seem to know what they're doing against Brawler, at least, like, the vague idea. I think I want a little bit more space, so I'm probably gonna go down. I could actually, no, we're just going back to Smashville. Alright then. Alright, here we go. Let's see, is it official that the winner of this faces... Yeah, it does. Okay. It's official that whoever wins this faces their farms a lot. Alrighty.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Yeah. As I said, they are sentient. Alright, well. That worked? Okay. Hello, what are you doing down there, oh man? Alright, I don't know why I did that, like... Alright, I'm just playing patient now. I'm just waiting for them to do something. Damn it. I'm just here to have fun, man. Alright, cool, I win. Alright. Alright, I get my first real set now against Sir Farms a lot here. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. So we're either gonna go PS2 or Smashville. Alright, we're going PS2, which objectively is a worse option for them, but also I don't know how much it matters here, just based on, like, skill difference. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, really late, but probably not gonna last for too long if I keep playing like this. Alright, not quite gonna be able to get that. Alright. I have to run into the rubber. Alright. Yeah, not quite gonna kill. Alright. I'm gonna put myself in like the perfect option for them. Alright, he is gone. Alright, we are definitely at kill percent, but try to get some extra credit here. Also still Roy, very much a character that can kill early. Back. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Please die. No. Random black spike. That's fun for me. A little bit more time to react to where I am. Which is not what we want. Alright, I got the kill. Barely. Alright, taking one. Alright, we're going small. That was actually like a relatively good one for me. Like, that wasn't like... Alright. They're going Aegis this time. Alright. Win this to make top 16. Inner side. Well, I guess it's top 12 inner side, really. Alright. Alright, that was bad. That was really bad. Alright. Whoops, that's not it. Alright, yeah, no. Almost got it, but yeah, it was sort of a little bit too big. Alright, they're kind of eating my ass now. Alright. I think I just need to reset quick. Not like that, that was... Yeah, they know. Alright, I'm down, but it's not over yet. I just have to, like... have to focus up. No, unlike that, that is not how you focus up. Alright. I think I barely survived that, just because the first hit didn't hit. Alright, lost game 2, pretty dominantly. Alright, gotta lock in, gotta lock in. That's super doable, I just have to like focus up, because I just kind of got bullied for a good amount there, where I just kind of like kept getting hit over and over again. I just need to like, if I focus up, this is very doable. Turtle, let me go back to PS2. Alright. Alright, let me check my jacket off quick. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. I was wondering what they were doing. I think they might have just been switching stage. Alright, here we go. Game 3.
3, 2,
Alright.
1.
I'm just gonna like run up shield. Worked perfectly. Okay. This for some reason feels a lot slower. Alright, suplex. Back. Alright, they're just gonna jump there. Understood. Alright, that'll lead. Alright, yeah, they can do that. So, one up tilt and then wait for... Wait, that worked? Okay. Alright, there is a stock. Alright, I only got 17%, but also an entire stock, so like... Like, if I lock in, this is very doable. Alright, not quite gonna die at 43. Alright, yeah. Alright. Alright. Not quite able to. Alright, well, they evened it up basically immediately. Alright, I'm... Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't get reverse free out or reverse restocked. Holy shit! GG's, man. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Oh! Oh my god, let's fucking go, dude. Let's the hell up, man. Okay. Alright, there they are. Oh yeah, me. Alright. Alright, here we go. Me versus Rob. This is a much more, like, weird character, so it's a bit harder to, like, fully grasp, but, you know. It should be fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
And you're dead. Oh. I don't know why I want to go for those. Yeah, no. Needed to wait, needed to wait. Alright, I'm flubbing a bit. Alright. I took that first stock and then just like immediately started just throwing the game with it. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Alright. Let me start trying to take rounds, I think. Alright. Got the gyro. Alright, got him. Alright, game 1 goes to me. Alright. Alright. Going to small. Alright. Win this and we make top 8 winners, which is kind of insane.
3, 2,
Alright, here we go.
go!
And you're done. Thank you for narrowing. Alright. I feel like I'm going in a little bit more than I need to. But yeah, I could just wait for the mistake. Yeah, I know, I have a jump. Unfortunate, but, you know. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, you're dead. Alright, locking. One more stock. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Oh. All right. Game free. Going to game free, job. All right. All right, let's go Smashville. Okay. All right, top 8. Top 8 on the line here. Let's go. All right.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna run it. Alright, yep. Alright. Alright, one more stock. And I win. I love video games. I'm so good at this video game. I killed him at 42%. Deserved wins. Deserved wins, chat. Deserved wins. And that is the end of that stretch of matches, because now I have to wait for RM8 to beat the shit out of me. I'm just so good at video games, you know? F-Smash, obviously it's the best move to use in those situations, and it worked in the rage. Yeah. Super deserved wins and stocks, you know, I'm just... Oh, this character is so evil, man. Oh my god. We went from like a very respectable way to win against I think their tag was it's like Endeavor, but it Sir Farms a lot. To whatever that was. Well, I somehow am top 6 all of a sudden. I am going to ruin someone's day because I put Sir Farms a lot in losers. Alrighty, that was interesting. Yeah, we still have to wait for Flop and Fish versus Para, and then... Oh yeah, stop. This is best of 5, right? Yeah. Alright, can't wait to get free-owned by RM8. I mean, I think this bracket is really going to come down to RM8 versus Devong. Based on the fact that they're the only top 4 seeds that are here. I mean, there was the 5th seed, but like, you know, he's in losers now. RM8 is easy. You're so right. You're so right. Free win, free win, free win. Oh. You know what? I mean, I beat the 5 seed. Might as well. I can beat the 1 seed. Totally. I can beat a character that's basically just Pyro after beating an Aegis player. Oh my god, I can't believe that I got a win. I got top 8 in here. What the hell? And not even through any DQs, I just kind of did all of that. I mean, one of them was basically DQ, and... I mean, basically my first 2 matches were DQs, because the first one was a player who was gonna... A person who was seated above me DQing, and then I faced the person who was seated way lower, and the first match was someone who was never played into in a competitive bracket. Pretty obviously. So, you know. But still, that's... Damn good start. Let's see if I can keep momentum. Let's check the projected, actually. So obviously I'm projected to lose, and then Devong, RM8. Who am I projected to fight? Okay, I am not facing Morris because Morris is DQing, so I have to wait until that ends. Alright, let me quickly get like a mild break, just vibing. Also, just gonna restart my game because for literally no reason. Just superstition. Gotta understand. Blame my round 1 for not showing up, and that's why I lost a Rob. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know how... I mean, I guess I did get the Aegis experience, but, like... I don't think that was, like, good enough Aegis experience that, like, goes why I beat Sir Farms a lot. Or or Endeavor. Yeah, I mean, they changed their tag to Endeavor back to Endeavor. I wonder if they're streaming. Probably not. Yeah. Hashtag Team Fundies. Yeah. I beat hashtag Team Fundies with Me Brawler. Hell yeah. Let me check Chub Duck too. Might as well see how good they are, because I just beat someone who has a 60 or 76% win rate in the last 6 months, so that's pretty good. And this is a 56% win rate. So yeah, both of them were very valid to be seated above me, like, extremely. They both very much deserved it. And 64% in the last 6 months too. But here I am, with wins on both of them. This year has been pretty dang good for my Smash Ultimate, apparently, because, I mean, I got a Melfort and then 2 pretty good local player wins already. Yeah, and then also Istva, Picosito, Kamane, Cortex. Okay, yeah. It is updated and it is now my 7th best win, apparently, in 2026. And the other one probably should also be on there, because I don't think Peels or EJ, aka Snip, aka a local Samus player, should be on there. Above, like, any of them. Above, that player I just beat. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the bracket. That has to be the biggest upset of the tournament, right? Me versus... Because, like, that's the 5 seed losing to the 21st seed. Let me go to the upset factor calculator. Is that a thing? It's an upset factor 4 win. Damn. Let's see, so if I somehow won this, it would be an upset factor 8. That'd be funny as hell. I just have to actually figure out how to win that, which is rough. Oy vey. Ugh. Someone called me carried after I beat them, and I think they're right, but, like, also I'm just so goated, so it doesn't actually matter, and I could totally win with other characters. Also, I'm like, can I say the new glasses are helping me win? I think that would be funny. If I just said, yeah, it's my new glasses. That's why I'm so goated now. That's why I'm goated with the sauce. No new glasses, no goated with the sauce. No gaming. That made no sense whatsoever.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Mega Man's weird. Like, I generally do not know how to, like, fight this character. Like, you never fight Mega Man. No one plays this character, except the people who do are cracked as hell. Or just complete ass, depending on... It's either they're garbage and they basically never played the game, or the character, or they're just the best player of all time that you just can't beat because, you know, they're cracked as hell. Very little in between. I really want to fight Ariko again. I need to play like once, and they play like they used to be a brawler player, but now they're I think a ROM Mega Man. For some reason. And then they immediately fell off VR. which I think is kind of funny. Anyway, I'll be top 100 in Wisconsin eventually, right? Right. I mean, I do think I'm better than a lot of people who are actually on there. Not all of them, but like a good amount of them I do think I am. I am like much better than. It's kind of disgusting that they're on there above me. And I don't even think I'm like particularly close right now. All I'm saying is if I was in a different Wisconsin region, I would be on the top 100. Because holy shit, Madison is fucking hard. You just have like all the good players that are just like showing up. And then you go to like Milwaukee or Whitewater and it's like, oh yeah, here's like 2 good players and like the easiest top 8 of all time. Like, I mean, one of the people who consistently wins tournaments, I almost took a game off of them. Like, and it's not even like, oh wow, it was haha, oh my god. If I didn't get minecarded, I'm pretty sure I take game 1, or I take game 2 pretty easily. So it's like, oh, by the way, they're also a Steve player. Also, by the way, they're like the exact same age as me. And they're also number 11. I think they were 8th in Montpr, but I think they're basically number 11. Personally, I would have put them in the top 10, but you know, my 2 cents. Mostly just because they were beating the shit out of everyone in their region, except for like the number 1 player, or actually no, the number 2, I think, DRB. Anyway, D-Money might be number 1 next season. We'll see. We'll see about where Candle is. I mean, probably going to be on Minnesota again. Usually where they are. Because lacrosse is closer to Minnesota than it is to like a lot of more of the Madison and all the other events. Because, you know, it's on the border of Minnesota as well. And like, I think a lot of them are like, all of them are a lot of the matchups are going to be in like St. Paul, which is very much closer than a lot of the other things. Yeah, now we have RMA versus Flop and Fish officially starting. Jesus Christ, I'm the only one. All the other ones are either just starting, and I've just been in top 8 winners. God, my sets are always so fucking quick. I had 2 game freeze, and yet we're still here because my sets always go about 5 seconds long. If there's anything that's gonna happen in my sets, it's gonna be that they're very short. My ADHD brain can only take so much stalling. Anyway, up. No. I do need to learn the power matchup. I do think this matchup is definitely bad for Brawler, but very much doable. To be fair, every matchup is doable with Brawler, it's just there are certain matchups that are like, AKA, that's just literally, it's literally just Shulk and, fuck. And, Cloud for now. Every other matchup I'm like, at least relatively alright. Maybe Pel is probably like up there though, and I do not like with this character. Like even Kazuya and like Terry and Ken and Luigi, like they're rough, but at this point I think I've like at least sort of gotten the vibe. Like I might not be winning those, especially not against Terry, but you know, I feel like I've at least like I understand what I have to do. No fucking clue about Shulk and Cloud though. What the hell am I supposed to do in those matchups? I genuinely have no clue. Anyway, I can get my MK Leo number to 1 if I win my next match. And that would be cool. To be fair, it's not as impressive having a good MK Leo number anymore. Because of just how many people have been beating him. Alright, we're down by a lot, but it's not impossible to win this. I wonder how an Aquila number would look for a lot of people. That's something someone should make. Let's see, ours RM8 versus... Okay.
Too bad for you.
Oh yeah, it's also like the 9 seed versus the 1 seed. But yeah, damn, we could have had a hop 1v1 in winner's quarters. That could have been hype as hell. Let me go into the hop server. Alright. I'm just looking at the Discord. Apparently someone's wanting to get us a K-Rule player. Yep, on RM8 takes game 1. I wonder if this person has faced RM8. Wouldn't be too surprised because they seem pretty good. Okay, they're 0-2. They have taken 2 games in both sets though. That's like actually a matchup that would have been interesting, and I just ruined it. I ruined it by beating them. I am a bad person. Hell yeah. Alright. Let me quickly adjust. Take off. Go for a second. Oh wow, I can use my funny little, that thing. Incredible. And the webm just fucking broke immediately. Alrighty. It didn't have it on loop. God damn it. Alright, anyway. I'm back. It's about time to fight RM8, ain't it? Never mind, Floppin' Fish took game 2. Okay. This might not be an RM8 match, huh? Let me put my jacket back on. Bit cold, eh? Actually not that bad outside, but, you know. Like, how bad is it? It's not. 21 degrees Fahrenheit, aka... Why doesn't it... I want Celsius translation too. Is there a way for me to let it be Celsius? Because, like... Fuck it, I have to look up Celsius conversion. Alright, it's negative 6.666 repeating Celsius right now. So it's not that bad. Sorry, I'm from the Midwest. This is what happens here. Yeah, honestly, getting a DK isn't too bad. I do think if they do fight me, they're probably going to go Wolf. Because that's who they went against the number 8 seed, and that worked pretty well for them. And DK Brawler is just not a great matchup for DK. Okay, and we also have Pilot Gra, the, I have... What seed are they? I don't think they made a single upset, but they're here. The 11 seed, okay. Curves are... Jesus Christ. Curves are just lost, probably just because they were fucking around with Bayonetta. Alright, Reggie, beat Day. I believe in you. Oh, he has to pick the place to... Oh, okay. Well, his RM8. Alright, cool. Well, we are into our top 8 match now. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's my top 8 match against RM8. Oh god, no. Nah, it's fine. We can win this, I believe. Gotta lock the hell in, man. Which I've not really been doing, but like, you know. Yeah, you know. I don't think they're the hero streamers, so. They are just waiting on their M8 check-in. They're still waiting on RM8 to check in here. Hey, I was not supposed to be here. Like, not even remotely close to being here. Even through my bracket map. That... I got 2 upsets. Crazy. I mean, theoretically, I was supposed to get, like, 2 more. Well, actually, it was only 1 more, but 1, like, bigger upset than the one I got, right? Alright, we officially have Davong versus Pilot Gura and me versus RM8 for our top 8 winner semi-sets. While in loser's bracket, we're still waiting on a few matches for even the losers round 5 for top 16 matches. Alright. Yep, Davong and Pilot have started their match. And I'm just waiting on RM8. Alright. I mean, how many people were in this bracket? $54? Damn. I mean, it's obviously way lower than that with actual, like, players who were here, but, like, you know. No, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, just the 5 seed win is like kind of it's the main thing, right? Like, I could go 0-2 from here on out, and I got a 5 seed win, which is just really good. And I'm placing exactly where they were supposed to, at a minimum. All right, well, I can actually now show projected. So if I lose that, I'm supposed to get a rematch against Surf Arbs a lot. Oh my god, that's fire, actually. But they would also have to be Prehistoric, and then probably Yon. I think Prehistoric is definitely the harder matchup because Prehistoric's pretty cracked. We are still waiting on RM8 actually checking in though. But yeah, like, I went 2-2 at my last local, I'm pretty sure. How the hell am I here? Right? No, I went 3-2 for 9. Then I got my ass beat by Reptile. And also lost to Morg, who plays Shulk. And so, you know, like, 2 big swords, which isn't the best. But then I've also beaten Big Sword, and Rob, who might as well have a big sword. So yeah, honestly, this is just, like, in every single metric, this is honestly a really good run for me. I guess RM8 also went 2-1 with 2 people, so seems like they've just kind of been dropping random games for no reason. Anyway, you know, the only reason I'm here is because I've decided to become less of a cis person. You know, the less cis I am, the better I am, obviously. That's how that works, right? I mean, it's a fighting game. That's how that works. As we all know, trans people are the best at fighting games, and if I just become more trans, if I just become force-femmed, then I just become the most powerful person of all time. Oh, there they are. Alright. Cool. So you actually have the exact same amount of losses in this bracket so far, weirdly enough. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait for them to make the arena, because I think they're probably gonna make it. Have I played RM8 actually before? I might have. No, I have not. Okay. So this is actually my first time playing against Arm 8. Alright, you know what? Might as well start making an arena. Browser, please. There we go. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Step into the ring.
Alright. You got my music back playing. Get back into the zone, you know? Gotta understand. We have to be gaming. Because if we're not gaming, then what are we really doing here? Alright, well, looks like Reggie's out at 13. Not bad. Lost a day. Who I think I've heard of, but okay, never mind. They're not that good. They're solid, but not insane. Okay, there's Arm 8. Alright. Back down. Alright. I'm pretty sure I just have that as Smashville, right? Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, I did not need a... Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. Chat, do you believe? Believers, do you exist? If you do, that would be impressive, because I don't know why you'd believe in me, but you know what? You do? I don't know. Press 1 for the... I don't fucking know. I'm not a professional streamer. I'm not a professional anything. Anyway, here we go. Locking. Alright, yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. Damn it, not quite able to get the L smash out in time. Oh, I missed the nair. Alright. Yeah, just restock quick. Alright, let me see. So I get stage selection and then I get character pick, so I can actually like... Okay, I think I'm gonna... If I get my ass beat again, I think I'm gonna switch to me Gunner. Or if they just like do the correct stage picks, or stage bans. They kinda did, but yeah. We're gonna go small. See if that works better. If it doesn't, then whatever. We'll just try out my other silly, goofy little character. But whatever. I mean, it's best 5, so we have an extra game to spare to just kind of do whatever the hell we want. I mean, we weren't supposed to be here, obviously. Like, so, you know, even getting our ass beat here, like, even if we get triple free stocked, it's kind of whatever. I mean, I tried to go for a nair off stage, and they just kind of, like, whipped it, which is kind of, yeah, that's going to get you killed there. Against Ike, at least. Now we just have to see if we can do something. I will say they are pretty slow in, like, the, switching stuff. For some reason, and I don't really know why. I don't know. Just something I've noticed from them. Anyway. Game 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Take some damage there. Alright. Yeah. Alright, try to jump out of that. Alright. No. How did I do that? I needed a roll. That would have been, like, I think literally any other option was better. I don't know why I thought that would work. I didn't think it would work, I was just hoping that it would. Alright, well. Yeah, no, I DI'd that incorrectly too. I needed to DI out, and I DI'd in like an idiot. Why did I up you there? That... Back air, not quite gonna kill. Alright, finally that's killed. Christ, I am... I wanted the up B out of that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, I deserve to die from that, actually. I'm going for so much unnecessary risky stuff, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm playing that so ass, honestly. They're just kind of like showing me how garbage I'm playing. Like, I had no right to win those first two games, or first two sets. Or I guess second two sets, because, like, the first two sets were very much deserved win, because they were just me beating the shit out of someone. Anyway, let me try out, like, being a goober, I guess. Go Kalos. I don't think this is gonna work.
Choose your fighter. Be gunner.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting the stupid. Oh wait, whoops. Nope, wait, whoops. I forgot stage choice. That. Forgot stage choice. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I forget the me Mario. No. All right. Alright, they're kind of beating my ass. Unsurprisingly, really. And... yeah, no. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to work in the slightest, because, like, he's obviously gotten some, like... I mean, he is experiencing it like every character, right? Like, he has some of the... Alright, we are not getting free stocked. Honestly, even though I'm kind of getting my ass beat, there is actually some things I'm like kind of liking in this gunner versus sword matchup. Because, like, obviously I'm very inexperienced with gunner still. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I got Freod. No surprises here. GG's, my friend. Alright. And unsurprisingly, it is going to be Davong versus Armate for in Winners Finals. Yep. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of time to wait. Yeah. Yeah, Armate's just actually really good at this game. Genuinely just cracked as hell, so pretty rough, but we move. And by moving, I mean waiting for about a year. Because I mean, we have to wait for our... I'm undefeated against Armate? Wow, insane. Can't believe this. Wow. Let me see. Yep, have never played Armate. That is exactly what I expected. Technically, you are right. Damn. That means you're the better player, obviously. Better run, you know. Didn't lose to Armate. Back in hell. All right. I always lose round one. Oh, really? Damn. My brain is honestly... My 2026 is ass. Oh, damn, really? Couldn't be me. I'm pretty sure I might win in 2020... Oh, wait, you just have... Okay, yeah, I think you still have overall better, like, online wins. Just having a Leafyified win will do that. You can't sort by best wins in certain category. That's funny as hell. But yeah, I mean, honestly, my 2026 has gone pretty well so far. Like, at least for tournament results. I got 2 pretty solid in-region wins, or offline, whatever. Got a few of those, and then I've already gotten, like, a good, like, 6 wins against people who are actually pretty competent at the game. Oy vey, I was not expecting this run to last as long as it was. I'm gonna be honest, it is. Surf Farms a lot has taken game 1. Oh my god, yeah. I did ruin some people's brackets, didn't I? Because I threw them into losers. I love throwing in good players into losers. I hate when it's me, but if I throw someone in, it's funny as hell. Absolute comedy. To be fair, nobody should be losing to me. If you lose to me, that's unfortunate for you, really, because how the hell are you doing that? Like, what is my... Like, yeah, I have like a 52% win record in the last 6 months. That's like, that's just very mid, obviously. I guess it's technically above average because I'm pretty sure most people's win records are going to be a bit below 50%, just based on how everything works. But like still. Actually, no, it's probably above, like slightly above. You know, I actually have no idea. I wonder which one it is. Because it could be either, really. You just have to like figure that out. Figure out the math there. If more people have above 50% or below 50%. Just, I guess it just depends on like how many like O2ers there are to like higher level players. Oh my god. Alright. I guess Nugget level and Glare. I haven't heard of those two. Let me check them out. Nugget LV. Alright, there's 64% win rate. Puff Steve player. Wait, is that like orange? No, that's a different. Okay, why are there 2 Puff Steve players then? Weird. Yeah, that's a pretty solid. But I want a whole page that caliber in the Wii. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least like your main page. Your like all-time wins are pretty solid. Mine's still like relatively eh. So you know. Yeah, I went almost 2 weeks. I guess actually it's almost 3 weeks without playing in an online bracket. And the first one back, I immediately get 5th in a. Okay, up for. Oh god, I'm facing him again. Barry, Yo, and Yon, you are the only 2 that can stop this. Stop him from running it back against me, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe going into Midnight Mashers. I mean, the stream title was technically originally Midnight Mashers, but I wasn't play. I didn't want it to be. I just accidentally forgot to change. I was just on the edit screen and not on the actual title. So you know, Bayonetta. Yeah, Bayonetta's kind of annoying. Yeah, I agree with that. Pretty stupid character, but you know. No, time to look for Waddle Dees. You know, that's a good use of my time, right? God, I am definitely gonna lose my next set, dude, if I'm, like, in this general, like, whatever I am. Because, you know, usually you can't win like this. I mean, hey, like, even if this is just the end of the bracket, that was still like a really fucking good run, dude. You know what? Let me throw a pizza in the oven. I'm gonna go do that while I wait, because I can. Actually, do I want to make a pizza? Yeah, I mean, I might just go to sleep right after the stream. So it might be better just, like, wait and just save that for tomorrow. Because I have, like, 2 frozen pizzas probably, I think. I don't know why I'm looking back like they're there. They're downstairs in the freezer. I mean, we technically have 2 freezers, but, you know, we have, like, a big freezer. And we have a smaller freezer. I mean, I guess I could make... You know what? I'm making breadsticks. Making those. Alright, so I have the oven on now. And now I just have to wait for it to get to 450, and then I have 11 minutes to wait. And then it'll be done, and I should have the time to do that because, I mean, there's just gonna be an entire, like, set and stuff. So I might as well play a match. Hopefully that'll be enough time. I thought Pixel... Oh, wait. Second best Ness? Oh, okay. Teo Luigi, I think that's pretty, yeah. Damn. Yeah. Alright, let me just get, like, I think we have 1 game on quick play, and then we'll see if the oven's ready, and if not, we'll keep going to another match. Because we should have time, because we're still waiting on 2 sets. I mean, I guess Yon could DQ, but, like, you know, that's still a bit of time to wait. And then we get, like... Okay. Restarting. I don't know why I just started saying "ke" instead of "what." Like, that's such a random thing to do. Like, it's like the one Spanish word I say. To be fair, it's more like, I guess it's in the camp of, like, sumamase, instead of, like, where I just, like, randomly start saying words in other languages, because, you know, using one language is boring. You gotta understand. To be fair, with Japanese, it's more of like I honestly, learning it is not a terrible idea, because, I mean, a lot of, like, I guess it's more of, like, extended family at this point, because, like, my grandma was from Japan. And then, I mean, she's gone now, but, you know. Pick up Mario Sam's? Hell no. I mean, fun fact, there was actually a new player, number 1 from Maine moved to Wisconsin recently, and they play Brawler and Mario. And I've heard Samus is good as like a secondary, but nah. I'm gonna play as Zone or I'm gonna play Gunner, because I think Gunner's a little bit more fun than Samus. Like, yeah, the grab is incredible, and that's good, but I just don't want to deal with anything. Oh my god, it's Oguri Cap! Sakura Bakshino versus Oguri Cap! They don't know I am Sakura Bakshino, but I am. I mean, that was my tag for, it was boxing for a while, so. Alright, Oguri. I'm a front runner, so I'm gonna take a lead out of the start, and then they'll keep it, and then beat the shit out of you after. With all... I don't know. To be fair, I'm right now representing a different mobile gacha game. Or I guess that's unnecessary. Pretty sure like every gacha game is mobile. I'm representing a different lesbian gacha. Never mind, that's also kind of redundant. Fucking hell, I'm bad. I don't know if I've talked about like how like weirdly lesbian centric a lot of my like media taste is right now. Like it is very I mean, I'm in love with the villainess, which I mean it's got its gayness in the fucking title. It's like my fourth favorite show of all time. I would say anime, but Owl House and Battle are above it. So actually, it's my second favorite anime on this one. Third favorite anime show. And I could actually see like it going second preferred. I think Battle Up still is probably better. I mean, number one's Licorice Recoil, which you know. I mean, it's not explicit, but you know, gotta understand. And suplex. All right. Sorry, Oguri Cap. Sakura Bakshino is winning. Because Sakura Bakshino always wins. This Mario sucks. True. Because instead of being Bakshine, they were Oguri Cap. Foolish mistake. Actually, I did make... There's a Uma picker, basically just ranks your Umas. Ranks every Uma in the game. And I did that, and I mean, unsurprisingly, Bakshine is number one. I mean, it's just ranking them, basically, except it takes a bit longer. And it's just like 1v1 instead of just continuous 1v1s until you figure it out. I posted on twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog. No. But yeah, I mean, honestly, some of the results are kind of funny, because there are a few characters on there that I just do not have. I mean, we have Bourbon, Dodo, Marvelous Sunday, Marikane Tannhauser, Twin Turbo, Kitasan Black, Neo Universe, and Daitako Helios. Way! That was the worst way of all time, gotta say. I mean, to be fair, I've also kind of been, like, off of the Uma Musume train. A bit, but, you know. Still in fun with it. Just existence. Not as much with the game, though. Alright, let me get... Yep. Now, let me check also what's going on in this. Yep, it is a DQ, so we are going to have... It is going to be Super Farms Love versus Para, and that actually is happening. So that's going to take a second, but it's still going to be probably relatively short, because I do expect it to be a Frio from Endeavor. But Para is not too bad either, so I could see them definitely winning. It's just, you know, Endeavor just cracked us out. But yeah, Hera and Flop and Fish, who faced each other in Winners Round 3, are in top 8 now. And me, I mean, 2 Winners Round 3 matches have ended with both players making top 8. With me versus Sir Farms a lot and Para versus Flop and Fish. Let me check dealers. We have Chubduck versus Palmfire. Chubduck is 1 game away from making it to top 8 too. And let me check, who did Pilot Graw beat? Yon, who had a chance, but then they DQ'd. Just got back from your local. Cool. How'd it go? How'd it go, my friend? I don't know how many 4-year-olds made it. Got upset I had to redemption, damn. Unfortunate. One redemption. Yeah. Oh. The oven has preheated itself. Let me go heat up the... Set up and I do think I'm going to be cutting it a bit close with this now. Because of the DQ. It was free win, did I? Yeah. That does happen with Redemption. I very much used to be just like a Redemption only player because like I was ass. I mean, I still kind of am not the best, but you know, I was in pretty. The first time I made Top Cut was way longer than it really should have been, really. And I just kind of like farmed Redemption for a while. To be fair, like the first time I could have made it like a bit earlier than I did in the end because oh, you placed 5th? Jesus Christ, damn, you really did get upset, huh? Well, I guess it's just a U move kind of weak, eh? Just move on. Try to get some lessons from this week and come back even stronger. We do not know that. Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna leave that just barely. Ah, damn. I think they used the exact same move as me. Actually, they might. I don't think they've used down B a single time. They might. I think they have a different down B. Alright, no spot outs there. Try to be your shot put and get that momentum, like... Yeah, no, I do that a lot. It's not as good just because of how much more laggy it is for Brawler than it is for those characters. But, like, you can do that and stuff. Not quite as good, but still pretty solid. My character is simply too honest for his own good. Hey, who do you play? Sorry, I don't know if I've had you in the chat before. Or if you... Oh, Toon Link? Okay. Yeah, too honest. I agree. Ah! Fine. I probably shouldn't be getting hit by forward smash ball moves. I might be bad, chat. Hey, at everyone who's in this bracket, how the hell did you allow me to be here? How did you allow me top 8 winners? Or, well, I mean, I guess it was top 8 winners and then... Anyway, I love my also very honest character that doesn't have any gimmicks whatsoever. Okay, well that time it wasn't gimmicks in the slightest, they were kind of bad. See what's going on in Farm's Lot Para. One game has passed. That was stupid as hell. God damn it. Did the fucking AI teabag me? I looked away for a second and I just saw it crouch multiple times on me. Brawler's broken into bracket players were all beginners. No. Don't worry about. No, it definitely wasn't that. Don't worry. No. No. I'm definitely just cracked as hell. And to be fair, the 2 upsets I got were like actual upsets. Those were like actual like really good upsets for me. I'm pretty sure both of the people who I beat are also in top 8, so it's like, I mean, it's all... Also, if they're all beginners, then how the hell are you not here? Mr. Reggie. Oh, there's 6 tunes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you in, like, Chicago or something? Actually, I don't even think Chicago has that many. Chicago has, like... I mean, there's like lightning, and then I think there's a few others. But I know there's more that I'm like forgetting, because I know there's I know there's at least like 2 high-level ones. I'm gonna get there's a lot more. Oh my god, it is Chicago. I was right. I got it. I can't believe I got it fucking right that it's Chicago. God damn it. Everyone knows the matchup, yeah. And then Lightning came over to Wisconsin where not as many people know the matchup and immediately got ranked like 7th. And probably would have been ranked higher if, yeah, actually no, he got ranked 5th, didn't he? Yeah, no, he got ranked like right below Eric though, and right? Top 50 win rate placed like low 50s team. Beginner 2, I guess. But yeah, no, I beat someone who is like a 70% win rate, which is just like way higher than mine. And has like actually good wins. Yeah. To be fair, I think Lightning is probably going to go down a little bit in the rankings once people learn the match a bit better. Also, I'm expecting Garrett to become number 1, and I'm so bad.
Good work.
Alright, Farm Slot takes game 2 on there. How do I perfect pivot? I don't know. I don't have to do it, so I don't care about it. In Chicago, you either learn the team matchup or you lose. Yeah. I went to like 1 Chicago tournament. Let's see. Did I even fight a Toon Link there? I don't think I did, weirdly enough. I fought Eclipse, but that was, yeah. Yeah, I fought Eclipse and Alfredo. And then also lost to nobody. Great tag, by the way. But yeah. Learn the Toon Link match where you fucking die. I want to go to like another Chicago tournament, and I actually have a reason to now. It's like I actually have a friend now down in Chicago that I can visit, and then I can be like, oh yeah, I'm just using that as an opportunity to go to this tournament, and it can be great. I can hit two birds with one stone, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of need a car at this point because I got the license somehow. I still don't know how that happened because I'm gonna be honest, I did not think I passed, but I did because whale. I pivot grabbed 3 times in a row and ended up grabbing Charizard side because I was staying back in Redemption. That's awesome. Wait, why am I... Hey, Para, can you please win one game? 2 birds are the Duck Hunt Falco. Toon Link PT is not a close matchup, so I was very comfortable just doing whatever. Yeah. Seems pretty decent, yeah. I can see it. But yeah, Duck Hunt, Duck, and Falco, yeah, those are the 2 ducks. And the stone is shot put. God, I love this model. It's just so silly. That is completely unrelated to literally just anything said so far, but like, you know, look at this silly little model. I love it. I love being a little silly guy. Said gender neutrally because, you know, that I don't know, that's kind of the vibe. All right, and perfect. Timer's ending, and I can Red has been acquired. Incredible. I need to ask you for magic help. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down to help. What else? First, you know Louis? Who is Louis? I mean, I'm gonna guess based on that response, it's no. I'm gonna guess that's their tag. So yeah, no, I've never heard of Louis. What are you doing, old man? He changed it to... I have no fucking clue who that is. Matchbox, I beat him very handily, and then a week or so he got revenge. Okay. Well, I have my matchup set up now. It is officially the run back. Hello again. Oh, whoops. That is not where I wanted to go. All right. All right.
Step into the
He goes for
ring.
his up B gimmick and no neutral B at all. Or neutral at all. Yeah. So just like down for up B or just like literally any like common up B? Okay, they're playing Crom against me. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're going to Battlefield, which is objectively the correct choice, but also fuck you. Alright, here we go. Game one. Jumped around a plat to get you there and just can't punch it. Okay. Well, one thing I need to lock the hell in.
One, go!
Alright, suplex. Guard's gonna like right here. Suplex that. Back. Not gonna kill because it's Battlefield, but don't know why I did that. That was a bad idea. I think they're going Crom though. Yeah, no, understandable. Probably not be reading, trying to read chat while this match. This is like active in the matchup.
How about this?
Oh. That was dumb. That was dumb. Alright. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I could have upward there. That would have killed. Yeah, I'm just going for too many, like... I think I could probably up tilt him at this percentage, actually. Or that works, too. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. Yeah. Alright, he jumps around a plat, and you can't punish because... What's the counterplay exactly he mentioned?
Anything can change.
I mean, you can just shark the platform. And also, you're playing Ness, so you can actually, like, just... Like, there's not much... I mean, if you're just jumping there, you don't really need to do much. Like, just up air. You have an insanely good up air. Use it. The window is hard. It's not great, but it's definitely doable. And it's not like yeah, he can down air. But like you can down air, but it's very slow and just a bit situational, I guess. And you do have the extra range too, so it's like You just need to up air.
2, 1, go! I'll end you. How about this?
Alright, that was a bit rough.
I'll end you.
Gosh. Yeah. Not gonna kill, but you get some damage. It's arguably not great, because it's not... I don't know what... Why did I do that? I might be stupid. I kind of died at 0% because I'm an idiot. Alright. This is definitely doable. I just have to, like, lock the hell in. Like that. Beautiful. Duplex. Why'd I do that again? I am...
Wrong! Win. Anything can change!
I have the smallest brain. I might... Oh my god, that was just the saddest thing to do. Like that, I just threw away my stock at like 0% twice because I went for greedy option. Like an absolute fucking idiot. Yeah, no, I got that. I think the correct spot to dare him was to not fucking dare. You are playing me brawler. He has a sword. Why are you doing this? Also, they're playing Roy now, but yeah, whatever. Well, now I can dare him. God damn it. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, suplex, we're at 22%. Not quite able to. Alright, that's fine. Alright, suplex. And you died 61. Neato. I went for it again, and yeah, I got rightfully killed for it. Alright. Aw, damn. And I'm a fucking idiot. I saw him charge that up. Alright. Let me bring this back, because this is very winnable. Alright, we take the shot put, which will take the game. Not over yet for us, you know, we're not getting free out. Alright, we're just running back. Alright. Interesting strategy.
3, 2,
Alright. What? Eh.
one, go! Step into the ring. Ready?
Well, literally nothing happened, so nothing of value was lost, but like, what the hell?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. What the hell was that? I just went like through his side view there. All right. Damn it, I tried to like stall for like a second and I just did not stall it right. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Alright, suplex. Hashtag. I am a fucking idiot. Alright, well, GG's, my friend. They got the run back on me. Just like... GG's. Eh. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunate, but that will be how the run ends. Getting one freed because I'm a fucking idiot. Like, that should have gone to, like, I should have taken game 2, honestly. That was just the absolute biggest flub I have seen, man. But, you know. You resorted to side B spam? I mean, kinda, yeah, but I kept getting hit by it, so it doesn't really matter. Like, if it's not really spam if you keep hitting it. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. 5th place is pretty dang good for this bracket, though. So, bye!